Hi friends, this is Spider. Once again, how is everything? Everything is going well by God's grace. Thank you. Now the like last 1 week I was on YouTube watching this Vema Chandra, like Ramakrishna, Vemachandra Ramakrishna. Yeah, I think he's talking about the diabetes. He's talking about the obesity. He's talking about everything. But what is the actual diet? He's saying it's a very crude diet. I can't understand what exactly he means. Actually, for we are all human beings, a day-to-day life going personalities in various sectors. So we should have a healthy tips of healthy dietary measures. But this person saying that diabetes can be at one stroke it goes off, and the obesity of can be within span of 1 month, like that. Is giving some time, saying that the coconut oil has to be taken by raw or even in the cooking, whatever it is. Yeah, actually, to some extent, we can believe that today Kerala state is number one diabetes-free state. We can call it as a diabetes-free state. So at this juncture, I want to tell you something, that today we are all in a high prophilic stages. We are advancing. We are going to the digital, electromedia, digitalization of everything, even the media of multimedia. So we are advancing in forward, moving to the Western, advancing to the Western countries style, way of lifestyle. No doubt, we are Indians. We have to be our own, be in our own restrictions are there, our culture, our cosmopolitan nature, sentiments. That always that should be stick to our. That is within our blood, within our genes. Nobody can divert our culture, nature, way of living, way of bondage, to the parental bondage, to the wife and husband bondage, so daughter, father's bondage. So we are all having the passion of bondages, compassion of bondages in our families. So at this juncture, he is saying that take a raw coconut of, just go to the mill, wind, spill it over, make it into powder, then after that make it into oil, do that, and use it for the cooking, use it for and day-to-day life, vitalizing ingredients like. But how it is possible? The coconut oil has got an extraordinary cholesterol. Not a cholesterol, it is extraordinary cholesterol, which is in the coconut. We hardly once a piece of coconut we eat, we feel so much of energy. So how can you take the entire raw, you cannot take the coconut oil just like that. We are not accustomed to that. So these things, it is an extraordinary cholesterol which is involved in this. Coconut oil, which cannot be, which will have various side effects in the body. according to the age variations. So I think this is which is abnormal. According to me, it is not an prescribed ingredient for a body. Maximum the cholesterol we should have in a for a normal person is it should be 239. That is 239. 239 maximum mg, I think so. So even the cholesterol is when you're consuming coconut oil in the food in various forms of liquid way, that itself will boost the cholesterol level of your body, and that leads to the cardiac arrest. So I think this is it cannot be taken for granted. And he is also saying that whatever you take, white material, that is like, white material, white in color, like for example, idli is white in color, dosa white in color, and rice white in color. All the white in color which takes will demolish your system. He's saying ఏదైతే తెల్ల పదార్థాలు తింటామో, ఇడ్లీ దోశ అయితే రైస్ ఇస్ వైట్ ఇన్ కలర్, ఏదైతే తెల్ల పదార్థాలు తింటామో అది నాశనం అయిపోతుంది, నాశనం చేసేస్తుంది అంటున్నాడు ఆయన. ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ ridiculous. It cannot be taken for granted, and it is abnormal way of misleading people. So this cannot be taken for granted, and also these things has to be testified. How much is the exact cholesterol is involved in the coconut? Is it really oil? Is cholesterol free? That has to be verified. And he is saying the entire all refined oils, redefined oils, that is refined oils. The oil which is refining, is what? It's like, filtering, number of like osmosis, how we filter the water, like osmosis system. That deep filtered oil is redefined oil. He's saying throw it out. Though that's absolutely no. What will be happening to the entire markets of sun-drop people, sun-drop of refined sunflower? So many, the greatest giants in oil field has to take a back step, take a step forward and look into this. This will hit the market, and it will hit the entire oil commodities and the trade sector, and the people also will be also taken a step back to buy and refined oil. So these things has to be verified, and all this will demolish the system, is saying. Refined oil, how can it demolish? The redefining is what is filtering the oil in a number of various sectors like osmosis. That is the last filtered thing which comes, is the refined oil. So that is saying throw it out, just don't do it, just take it coconut oil. No, I don't agree with this, and it has to be debated with health experts, and people cannot be carried away by these lectures. Thanking you for giving this opportunity to make people aware the lectures of these people should be testified, verified, bona fide, then has to be implement to the human life, because human life is very precious. Thanking you once again. God bless you all. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat Mata.